Hello and welcome to Miniatures Rundown. I am Josh.
And I'm Mitchell.
And today we've got our Sunday preview rundown, Death Conquers the Mortal Realms. Let's go.
Yeah.
And when they said it was coming soon, they were not kidding.
Yeah, you gave the oh, it might be death. And I'm like, nah, it's not going to be death. It was.
So this is very interesting. I particularly like the Battletome art on the new Battletome Ossiarch Bonereapers.
Brand new art, brand new letters.
Yeah, brand new. You know that the title doesn't match. They put the wrong cover up. And this was 2 hours ago. Oh, sorry, an hour ago, and they still haven't fixed it.
Yeah.
So they just put the Soulblight Gravelords art. So Battletome Ossiarch Bonereapers. Of course, it's the Battletome, and there's a special edition. I would love to show you what it looks like, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then, of course, the new Bonereapers character, the Mortisan Ossifactor. So it says that he is the guy who specializes in building and repairing the large bone constructs.
Right.
So in OBR, this would be things like your Gothazar Harvesters, your Stalkers, maybe your Morghasts.
Yeah, probably.
But there aren't a lot of huge constructs in OBR yet.
I wonder how that's actually going to play out in game.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen any rules for these
We have
guys,
not seen a rules preview yet. And then we've got the Vanguard Ossiarch Bonereapers.
Yeah.
So in this, you get 1 Soul Reaper, 5 Death Riders, 20 Mortec Guard, and a Gothazar Harvester. So you did the breakdown on the value of this.
Yep, I did the math. It is $215.50 in total. And we checked. Literally every single Vanguard is $140, so it's a safe bet to say this one will be too. So that is a decent deal.
Yep, this is one of those even if you don't want one of the things in here.
Yeah.
So for example, if you have the Soul Reaper already, which is a hero character you probably only want one of, if that. In the old tome, they weren't very good. We'll see if they are in the new tome.
True.
But if you have one of those already and you don't want another one, this is still a great value box.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
If you don't want 2 things, then it kind of drops a little.
Yeah, it gets closer. Everything except for the leader is $60 separately, so it's pretty easy to do the math.
OBR being a newer faction is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Of course, we have no idea how this box is quality-wise,
right? Because
we haven't seen the rules yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is completely out of nowhere. Do you think Age of Sigmar is going to have a Vanguard-only mode, just like 40k is doing Combat Patrol-only mode for 10th edition?
Maybe. I mean, if the rule of 3 is to be believed, it is next year.
All right, we'll see. Anyway, and of course, Warscroll cards. I'm betting that's what the book cover looks like.
Probably.
Because that's how it usually goes.
And that's the same cover as last time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They reused the art twice.
And then, of course, there is the Battletome Soulblight Gravelords.
Now, would it have been funnier if this was a picture of OBR, or that if they put up the same picture twice? Is that funnier?
I think the same picture twice is funnier.
Yeah, I agree. So, hey, we already saw this, but Soulblight Gravelords.
Yep. And again, we haven't seen any new rules previews.
No.
Now, Soulblight Gravelords are interesting because while OBR were not good in 3rd edition, they needed a book. Not as badly as, Gits.
Yeah.
But OBR needed a book. Soulblight Gravelords were kind of fine.
Yeah. They were the last book of 2nd edition, so they're technically more recent than some of the books that still haven't gotten released
and they felt like they had been built kind of for 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Their sub-factions were generally well-balanced. I mean, Virkos was kind of the best in general, but overall, you could kind of play all of them pretty well. So
none of them were exceedingly bad.
Right. Or exceedingly good.
Yeah.
They were a very solid middle-tier army. We'll see what happens with their rules.
I'm interested. Being a Gravelords player, I'm a little worried, but I'm interested.
Yeah. Ivya Volga, the Outcast. So you said you weren't particularly excited about this because it's yet another named foot hero?
Yet another named Virkos foot hero. They have 7 of them now.
And she's yet another combat one.
Yeah, because she's the monster hunter.
So
we'll see if she does anything cool, but if she's just D6 damage against monsters, I'm just not interested. I didn't buy the other 2 that came out separately. I bought Chadukar and I bought what's her name?
Bellamama.
Yeah, Bellamama. I bought Chadukar and Bellamama because they're cool and they do something special. All the other ones I don't really care about.
I'm picturing Bellamama is just her actual, because Belladama Volga is the wolf riding grandma.
Yeah, and she's the first of the Virkos.
Yes, but I'm picturing it as being her just literal grandmother.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When are you going to get married and bring me some more thralls?
It's been 4,000 years.
Monster hunting's not just a phase. As for the model itself, I don't love it. I don't love the hat. I don't love the bats.
I don't mind the style of it. I'm just not looking forward to what it's probably going to be, which is going to be a boring foot hero.
So probably more exciting is the Wight King on Skeletal Steed, who has been trapped in the Start Collecting box for, 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Is now available solo.
Which is great because this model's awesome.
Yep.
He makes all of your... Well, because he is a Wight King, he makes your Graveguard into battle line, which is awesome.
Graveguard are great. Again, we don't know if that's going to stay the same.
Who knows? But as of currently, this guy's great. He's a cheap, fast hero that makes your army better.
If nothing else, having this guy not locked in a box is great.
Yeah. And he is the newest updated Wight King because there are 2 older Wight Kings that are from pre the shattering or whatever.
Yeah.
The world is exploding.
The Sundering.
The Sundering.
I don't know.
It the shattering, the Sundering, the...
World Go Boom.
Yeah, World Go Boom.
Speaking of boxes, Vanguard Soulblight Gravelords. This is an interesting one because you've got a Vampire Lord, again, bat hair, 20 skeletons, 5 of the new Blood Knights, and 3 Vargheists.
Yes.
So you did the math on this one too?
Yep. This one is a little bit better of a deal because the character is 35 instead of 33.50, and the Blood Knights are 70 instead of 60.
Yeah.
So it's $225. And once again, all of them have been 140, which makes this an even better deal than the last one. And Blood Knights are very, very popular.
Yes. Currently, they're very good.
The issue is none of the rest of this is great. Like, again, currently, none of the rest of this is great competitively. But, who doesn't need more skeletons?
And it's going to change in a week.
Yeah.
So, or 2 weeks, sorry. Vargheists are the only model that doesn't really hold up.
Yeah, those are also pre-exploding.
Yeah.
I think they look fine.
They're fine. They're not, like, ghoul bad.
Yeah, they're not as bad as ghouls. Although they are technically the ghoul sculpt, but they're not as bad as actual ghouls.
But if you put them next to Blood Knights, they don't look good.
No. Or even the freaking skeletons.
And, of course, the accompanying Warscroll cards.
Yep.
Now, worth noting that the Soulblight Gravelords get a dice set. Again, Age of Sigmar does not seem to be suffering from diceflation.
But the dice are less interesting.
Yes.
So the 40k dice are like special dice, but less dice.
They're special in the fact that they blended the colors. That's it.
Yeah. It's easy.
I actually like these better than a lot of this 40k dice.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that little dragon logo. I kind of want these.
The dragon logo, it's really, really easy to read. They're probably, again, I might be a little biased because I play Soulblight, but they're decent.
Yeah. Now, Warhammer the Horus Heresy. We did not get a tank this week. Riot. Burn everything down. Instead, we got the Contemptor Dreadnought torso upgrades. We've seen Wave 1. This is Wave 2. Blood Angels, Death Guard, Iron Hands,
World Eaters.
World Eaters,
Space Wolves.
Space Wolves, and Night Lords.
Yep. And these are all 30 or 40.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Well, basically, okay, so the Contemptor Dread used to be, we thought it was 80 and that it would make it 100. It is 60 and it makes it 100. So yeah, they're 40 bucks a piece, which is a lot.
Yeah. In short, despite the old Resin Dread going away, you will spend as much money and only get an upgradable torso instead of legs and arms.
Yeah.
So
your mileage may vary.
Now, Middle-earth, a strategy battle game. We used to make fun of this. Now we are fully sucked in and looking into this because we played a demo at Adepticon.
Yeah, I played a demo, and Josh was like, I like Lord of the Rings. And I'm like, I also like Lord of the Rings.
I am an absolute Lord of the Rings nut. So
yeah, you're way more fan than I am, but I do like me some games. It also makes me interested in lore because I
care about the so we've got here, these are all made to order.
Yep, all metal.
All metal. You've got the troll from the Fellowship, basically in the Moria. You've got the 2 versions of him. You've got these 2 knuckleheads who are named Eladin and Elor here. I believe those are Elrond's kids. Not in the movies. You've got Grey Rangers of the North. You've got a named banner carrier, Halbarad for Minas Tirith.
Halberd with an extra A in there.
Yep. He doesn't even have a halberd, though.
No,
He's got a horn and a flag. Oh, God, that flag's metal, too. Oof. You've got the Kings of Men, so these are the...
R.I.P. 25 mil base, sorry.
4 kings before they became ring wraiths. And then a smattering of Mordor, orcs,
orcs,
bows, swords, everybody else.
Yep.
And then, of course, the Witch King of Angmar in metal on Fellbeast.
That is terrifying that it's metal and also still really good looking.
Yeah, I think the wings might be resin or plastic. They don't say, but either way, looks amazing. Good God, I don't want to build that.
Yeah, fair.
And I also don't want to know how much it cost.
Yeah, fair.
Last time they did a metal fell beast, it was $90.
No, the made to order one that just got put up was 65.
Ooh, is it still up?
No.
Damn. All right. I mean, darn. Can you cut that voice line in and just
No.
move over? Oh, okay. And then we've got some black library stuff. You've got The Last Volari, which is a Soulblight Gravelords novel.
Cool.
The Hollow King,
Which is a Soulblight Gravelords novel.
and,
And that's it.
That's it. So all of this going up for pre-order next Saturday, the 8th of April.
8th of April.
I personally don't think I'll be getting any of it because,
Yeah,
I don't play any of
you
these
don't play that.
armies. I don't plan to play any of these armies. The dice are cool, but they're going to be
on
dumb
the other
expensive.
hand, even though I just bought a Hedon Knights book, I probably will also be buying the Soulblight book because I do like me some Vampy boys and Skelly boys and, all of the above. Might not be right away. I said that last time, too. I was like, I'll probably wait on that. I'm not really playing Sigmar right now. And
Narrator's note, he did not wait on that.
I bought it immediately. But yeah, some stuff to look forward to. Again, hot on the heels of Chaos's death.
They're churning them out.
Yeah.
Got to get these things out.
I mean, it's only like a week or two into spring, and they're like, here's your spring books. Go away.
And then next one will be Seraphon.
Yeah. The Seraphon group, not necessarily in the right order, but probably Seraphon.
Looking forward to that. Hey, if you're looking forward to any of this, let us know down below. Leave a like and subscribe, all that good stuff.
If you want to see us do Lord of the Rings content, let us know.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing it anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry, it's happening. Until then, until it happens, or possibly before,
Yeah.
we'll see you next time.
Bye.